The Chairman House of Representatives Committee on Judiciary, Honorable Onofiok has made an appeal to Labour Party candidate in the presidential election of February 25, 2023, Peter Obi, and his PDP counterpart Atiku Abubakar, as well as every Nigerian, to give the Nigerian President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu their unalloyed support on May 29 so that his swearing in will take place successfully while the country waits for the final ruling of the court. Onofiok should take his hand out of this kind of matter, because the truth is that, first of all, he's in PDP, and secondly, this matter is beyond just begging Nigerians. It's not in the hand of lawmakers, it's in the hand of people who voted and agreed that their vote and their mandate were stolen and cannot sleep with it. Speaking to journalists Monday, the lawmaker urged that supporting the president-elect would help in the healing process in the country, seeing that it was divided along ethnic, political and religious lines presently, and advised political actors to watch their post-election comments, as they will only end up heating up the polity the more. Hear him. I have confidence in the judiciary. We don't seem to be in sync with the feelings of Nigerians. There is angst in the heart of Nigerians for a whole lot of reasons, and that angst is what you saw them express in the last election. And now that the election has moved to the tribunal, the eyes of Nigerians are on the judicial officers. So we must be careful in the way we act. For us to call a spade and to deliver a judgment that is according to law, and I believe that the judicial officers will do the same. However, be it, okay, a winner has emerged and cases are in court. Let us allow the law and constitution to take its course. Let us not turn our energy to the courts, and let us now turn our energy to the court and allow the government, okay, to do their job. I am part of the people that are kicking against the interim government. It will not portend any good for us. Let the president-elect be sworn in and to start his administration, and let the courts do justice. Whatsoever the outcome, we have to begin a healing process. This country has been divided. That is what they want now. The president-elect comments of some political actors are not helping the healing of this country on all sides. We must minimize such comments. They are very inciting, and those comments are sometimes very hurtful, and they lack decency. I wonder what they would tell their children about the kind of political communications they come on radio and TV to spew. It does not encourage growth. Let us rally around the president. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, okay, has emerged as the president-elect. I am an absolute believer in the will of God. It is the will of God that he has emerged. Let us rally around him and see how we can make the country move on and become better. And then those who are pursuing cases in court, let us allow Atiku, Obi, Sowore, and rest to continue to pursue the election petition at the court. But let us begin to put our hands together to move this country forward. You're just talking now. The kind of mindset you have is not the kind of mindset some other people have. Okay? So the thing here is that Tinubu himself, with all his spokespersons, have been making insightful statements, but unfortunately the law enforcement agents have turned their back on them as if they're not seeing them. But any other small person, especially if this person is close or affiliated to the Labour Party, makes such comment, the next thing they will send DSS, they will send police, and they will send all forms of security agencies to go and arrest such person. The country is already divided along ethnic, religious, and political lines. But then the government of the day is not ready to heal it. That is the truth. The government of the day is not ready to heal it. So on the look, whatever you are saying, it does not even enter the ear of the APC members, because for them, it's violence that they know. That is how they got into power, And that is how they want to sustain the power. Okay, violence. So all these ones that they are saying, it does not enter their ear. So telling Nigerians, that's another big part that Nigerians will not even listen to you. Telling Nigerians to let peace be and let Tinubu be sworn in, then let the case continue in court. Whatever is the outcome of the case in court, will live by it. People are so aggrieved that they will not listen to all of those comments. Again, saying that Tinubu emerging as the president-elect is the will of God, people can contest that, including me. Okay? If it is the will of God, I don't think that all this process of killing people will be called for. Okay? There would have been another way to happen, and it will be glaring before we say it is the will of God. But not after you have killed people, you have maimed people, you have bought votes with money, you have caused confusion with pounds and dollars and naira, and then you are coming out to say it's the will of God. No. That is difficult to believe and will remain very difficult to believe or accept. So let's leave that out of it. Yeah, the court is handling the matter. Let the court do their part. Already, people are aggrieved with the composition of the juries of that tribunal, and we know the delay tactics they're trying to play so that they can delay until Tinubu is sworn in, and then when Tinubu is sworn in, he takes over the case, and then we begin to turn things scatter the way they want. He might even disband the tribunal, saying that we don't need them, okay, because it's already there, begin to use the power of the executive, okay. So that is what Tinubu is definitely going to do. So whatever they're doing now, they have to do it hastily before May 29, which is just about 5 months around the corner, or 6 months thereabout. Okay, so I don't know, sorry, 6 weeks, not months. So about 5 to 6 weeks more for that election for this inauguration or swearing ceremony to take place. But unfortunately, the government of the day is not ready to make peace with anybody. They know inside their heart that they might lose that case. They know inside their heart that they never won that election, but they don't care, and they don't care. So Onofiok, look, yeah, I know this guy is from Akwa Ibom State, representing Sirubium constituency, but the fact here remains that not everybody has the kind of heart Onofiok has. That is the truth. The APC people are doing it do or die, are very desperate to retain power, to ensure that power does not leave APC even 1 minute. Okay, PDP is there and Labour Party is there fighting their case, and we know that genuinely, if with the evidences that are already on ground, if they are to be honest with themselves, between PDP and Labour Party, one party will win that election. They will win that tribunal case, most likely the Labour Party. But unfortunately, I don't know, Nigerians, the judiciary system is so complex that sometimes it looks like he who pays the piper dictates the tone. He who is the highest bidder gets the judgment. That is how Nigerian judiciary has been in some time now, some decades. Okay, so Onofiok, look, I don't see how a lot of Nigerians will not agree with you on this matter, that people should be allowed, should allow swearing in of Tinubu, okay, and then the court judgment can come afterwards. I wonder how that will work. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.